I don't know what song. I'm gonna rap. Let's talk about sex, baby. No. I just washed my hair. I just got out of the shower. Love, life, and Liz.
There you go.
Yeah, emotions are high today, guys. Very high. I woke up and, you know, had started my monthly friend. Girls know what that is. I'm all bloated and I want to eat all the time. And then I went to my friend's grandpa's birthday party in the old folks' home. And it was, you know, like old folks' home, but it was sad. And it smelled like old people. I felt sorry for them old people that were just like in there. It's awful. Don't ever put me in there. You hear me? Do not ever put me in one of them homes, please. Okay, so you just show them your hair, the after. Everyone's gonna love it. Not that I'm a professional hair cutter, but see? Woo!
It's one size longer than the other.
Whatever, it isn't. If you only style it that way. And then he moved, so the back's a little shorter, because when he moved, it kind of nicked it. So I had to cut it a little bit shorter. Sorry, CJ. We won't show him the back part. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. Oh, the old people's home. But anyway, you know, I got to see Ashley, and I never get to see her very often because she works all the time. So I got to see her and her mom and her brothers. But what was really funny is when we got outside, Ashley was standing there, and she farted like 3 times in a row really loud. And I'm like, and her husband's like, dang, honey. And I'm like, well, at least she didn't do it in the car. She's like, yeah. She goes, I'm going to go make brown now. My friend made that up when I was working with her. She'd always be like, Liz, I'm going to make brown. I'm like, really? That's so weird. She's going to be so mad that I said that. She was so proud. So weird. People do the weirdest stuff, like, seriously. Like, I was crying last night for no reason. Like, I was so emotional. I don't even know. But it's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I have no idea. I'm just bawling. And I figured it out this morning. Yep. It's time to eat chocolate. And, man, when it gets that time, I'm so hungry. But I'm not really hungry, but I just feel like I am. But at least I only ate cereal. You know, I didn't eat, like, cheeseburgers. Because I don't eat pork or beef anyway. Actually, like, every once in a while, I have, like, a bite. If we're at, like, my mom's house having a little party. I should do a vlog with my mom in it. She would be so funny. I love my mama. You don't think she'd be funny? I think she would be. She'd be like, get that camera out of my face. Oh, I wanted to go to karaoke, but I'm too tired. Plus, I don't drink anyway. I can't drink because all the medicine I'm on. Well, some of the medications, if you drink with them, it like makes me sick, so I can't drink that much. God, I don't remember the last time I went out partying and drinking. It's been a long time. 6 months or 8 months. That's a long time. What else did I do today? Yeah, my brother's wearing shorts. What is it, 40 degrees, 30 degrees? Really? We're not in, like, Florida.
Ah.
Yeah, that's my gum. I have an OCD with big red gum. I have to chew a half a piece every time I smoke a cigarette. I don't know why. I don't know what song to sing. I know I need to do a song, but I don't know. You guys like country songs? I like some country songs. Did you say no money? And that we were playing store earlier with my daughter, and she's like, I got $40. And she only had 35, but it was pretty close. Ooh, excuse me. That was smart. Here's my son. Come say hello, son. My smart son, straight A's, and plays football and stuff. God, you're on the camera all the time, and now you're going to be weird.
I'm not on no camera.
No, but you sit there and take selfies. Like, my son takes more selfies. He needs that new selfie camera. He takes more selfies than anyone I know. Like his dad. Him and his dad are just selfieing all day.
He needs a haircut.
He won't cut it. He's doing the, what is that, the Bieber?
Bieber?
Yeah, he's the one that started that crap.
I messed up my hair.
Say hello, Alex.
Hi.
So smart. Has anybody heard any good news lately? I know, me either. Okay, one thing, the gas prices went down. Woo, woo. Okay, that's exciting. I couldn't believe it. It was $1.67 when I got it. I put $25 in. I was like, that should fill my tank. And I actually had to go back to get a few dollars back. I was like, that never happens. I got like $3 back. I was like, what? Why is it stopping? It was full. It filled my tank. Like, I had a little under a half. And it filled it all the way up. And I got $2 left. Or $3. I don't remember. 1 or 2 or 3. But it was awesome. Okay, looks like it's a different day. But guess what? It's not. I just took my hoodie off so I can show you guys some of my artwork. A lot of the artwork that I got done while I was a tattoo artist. Which is awesome because we just work on each other. So we don't have to pay tons of money. So that was awesome. But some of mine are unfinished, so like this one I'm not going to show you all the way yet because it's a work in progress. But, can you see this, Mike? It's a hammerhead shark. And I'm going to get color in all this too, like blues and greens, you know, really colorful. This is my seahorse. I like seahorses. The girl one, see, she got eyelashes. I know that's not real life, but you know, I thought it would look cute. And the jellyfish. And the clam. Okay, and here is my grandma's name, Cesenia. It's a Filipino name. Here's a heart. I got this done a little bit, I think a few months before she actually died, which was really sad. Well, it's always sad when you lose the loved ones. But then that's another reason I got this one. This is a Day of the Dead skull, a candy skull, but it's an actual person, you know, face, and they decorate their face in this way with the cobwebs and the little circles around their eyes and the different colors. And they always use the big jasmine type flower, and they carry a cross. But what they do on this day is they celebrate, you know, the death of their loved ones instead of mourning. They celebrate that now they're in a better place, and, you know, they don't have to be in this world, this horrible place. It's turning, that's why I like it. I'm not Mexican, I'm Filipino though, but I like their tradition, so I don't mind. And I got one on my leg also that's, oh, you love my socks. Look at my socks. Aren't they pretty? I love these tall socks. They keep me warm. Here's another one. This isn't actually just a skull, so. It's not totally finished yet because she still needs some shading in her face, but that's it. It's really dry right now. I put lotion on, but my skin sucks it up. Like, dry skin in the wintertime is, that's how it is. Oh, and this is one that I drew up myself. It's my mom's name. I have no idea why I wanted it so big, but it's giant. I don't know, it's because it's not only just her name, but it's like the design too. So it's not just like, hey, here's a cool name. It's actually got a lot of fluidity to it, and there's color in it, but it needs to be freshened up. I mean, but all these tattoos are about 2 or 3 years old, and I mean, as long as you don't tan, you know, or have a lot of sun, your tattoos will actually last a lot longer. And then here, I'll put this one like this. It's hard to see. That's Ashley. That's my best friend. The girl I've been talking about, her grandpa, and we've been best friends for like 15 years. And this is like the second one I ever got. I just really liked it. The idea of the tribal behind the 2 different color roses. And I got blue and purple because everyone always gets red roses. So I was like, well, everybody gets red roses. So I was like, I want to change it up and do different color roses. And I mean, and they actually have teal blue roses now, so it's crazy. I don't know. They're like a hybrid or something. Because you can't just grow teal roses wherever you want. This is like the third one that I got. All it is a heart. And it's just this green plant around it. With the shadow. I just really liked it. I thought it fit well right there. Not all my tattoos have deep meaning. I mean, I just was like, wow, I really like this. You know, I'll draw something. I'll be like, wow, I really like that. Instead of giving it to somebody else, like a customer, I'll put it on my own body. If I draw something. And this is Brett. That's my boyfriend, Jasmine's dad. And this is my other grandma, Mary Ellen. And the hand doesn't hurt as bad as everybody said it was going to. Like, he did it, and I was like, oh, that's not bad. My foot was the worst. Oh, my God. The foot tattoo was awful. Awful, awful. And this one was a cover-up. It's a rose, a hibiscus, and another rose on this side. It needs to be, these need to be colored because it was a cover-up, so it kind of looks kind of crappy. But you can barely tell because I'm just going to get these designs in there. This was my very first one. My son that you seen earlier, Alex, says he's the king of my heart. Aww. And this is my daughter. Did you get that one? I got that after she was born. Her name's Jasmine, and there's a butterfly with some jasmine flowers. My baby girl, so sweet. I can't wait to get my chest piece finished. I have some on my bag, but I don't know if I can, you know what I mean? I don't want to, you can see part of it, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
But it goes from here down to here. That'll have to be another day, because I'm chilly. But this one on my chest, when I get it finished, it's all about this, like, the girl is crying, and she's crying blood, and she's breaking through the glass. It's like the struggles that I've been through in my life. But, you know, there's hope, because there's these small butterflies that are coming up here through my neck, which hurt really bad. Like a symbol of hope, like, you know, one day it's all going to be okay. And I believe that, so that's good. But I need to get it finished, because he's going to do color and different color butterflies. And Denny did this, and he's really good. Very good artist. I recommend anybody going to him. He does really good portraits. So portraits are very hard, because if you mess up one thing in the face, it changes the whole person. It could not even be that person anymore. It could be somebody else. So you have to get it pretty exact. So it's hard, and that's why they charge so much for them. I think it's like $200 or $300, depending on how much detail there is and how big they want it, you know. But if you get it too small, this ends up being like a big gray spot. So if you're going to get something and you like it, get it big enough. Because if you don't get it big enough, like, if I got this any smaller, it would just look like, you know, later. Because if you see tattoos that are really old, my dad has one. What is he, 54 or something, Dad? I don't know how old you are, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say you're 49. Who knows? But anyway. Because the older I make you, the older I make myself. And, you know, I'm only 29, so. But get it big enough. Because my dad got one when he was in the Navy. And now it just looks like this black blob. So, I mean, if you get it big enough where you can actually see the detail, and you have somebody that knows how to do lining really good and shading, you know, and you really got to go very slow when it comes to color, because if not, you're just going to have sketchy colors. It has to be, like, blended. Color's tricky. Black and gray, if you start off slow, you can blend it. But I'm going to show you guys my back tattoo someday, and then I'm going to get some more tattoos. I got some other ideas I want to do. But that's all for today. Send me some comments and ideas, guys. Alright, peace, love, life, love. Okay, start over.
Don't forget.
Love, life, and Liz. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to tell them about my nose. Oh, I hurt it. There was something there, so I scratched that till it bled, and then I'm like, really? I knew that was going to happen. What?
I got bit by a catfish. Oh, and also,